All right, we're about to go live here. How to trade crypto today. It's a bad day. Very start of a bad day. Waiting on during. All right, I'm live. All right, so I'm starting out with the. I'm trying to make this quick. It's about crypto, but clearly the beta correlation to the stock market is extremely high right now. So we're just getting killed, right? It's a blood red day. It looks like we're off our lows in the stock market. So let's get right to crypto. Here's our bubble chart. Really nothing green for the week. There is one today. This was actually up about 75% today, and it looks like Cosmos is up today as well. But everything else is down. Now for the week, I do want to before I get to where the money's flowing. So in times like this, so when I was in real estate, I was in real estate for a long time, in commercial real estate. It's like you make your money when you buy the house, right? Same in crypto and probably the stock market too. And that is that you make money when you buy. And if you're buying low, right? If you believe it and you've got high conviction, right? A lot of people came in 2017 with the run up to Bitcoin to about 17, 18,000, right? A lot of people came in last year in 2021 and they're all underwater. The ones that are making money are the ones that are getting in, right? When they know it's at its lowest. So understand exactly where that demarcation line is, right? What I like to call the bull bear pivot. That's called the 200-day, but I'm just going to call it the bull bear pivot. 29K for Bitcoin is literally the support, what I like to call the baseline support for me at 29K. If it breaks 29K, I'm probably selling because at that point it's going to 20K. I don't like to sell Bitcoin a lot, but the Bitcoin I do trade, that's where I go. So again, the cryptos that are not down 20% for the week, consider yourself lucky. One of those is actually Bitcoin. It's down only 19.6% for the week. So look at Hex. Not a big believer in Hex, but hey, whatever. I don't know that much about it really. Hex, Terra is down 19. Again, these are the ones showing relative strength. I get everything's going down, but again, if you're not down 20% for the week, it's been a good week, right, for crypto. I understand that's hard to believe, but again, if you got in 2017 and 2021, you're going to be down, right? If you're like me and you've been through several cycles now, going through 90 down in 2018 was tough, right? So here's one, Tron at 25%, FTX token at 27, Stellar is at 27. Again, here's 17 for Clayton, number 37, which has moved up a lot. It's up 116% for the year. All right, so that being said, where is the money flowing? Trying to get to this quick. Here's the net inflows. We get the three. Let me just refresh here. Give it to you really quickly, guys. BUSD 1.9 billion is moving, but look where a lot of USD is going into USDT. USDT 2.2 billion. Shiba is still getting quite a bit of bid, 1.2 billion. Cardano almost 400 million. AVAX 600 million. Luna's got 570. Mana looks big at 300. This is for the 3-day, and the USDT is typically I wouldn't say professional. I'd say the guys who've been in crypto longer. Let's just say that, right? Whereas USD can go straight, and that's typically like Coinbase and stuff like that, or Voyager, maybe crypto.com too. So that's what's getting a bid today. What's being talked about very quickly: Bitcoin, ETH, Cardano high. I don't know what that one is. Solana, Rise, Link, Dot, and Doge, Algo, Loopring, and Matic. I would look at the layer ones. At this point, I think that again, I think the jump out is at 29K. We're at 33.1 right now, I believe, on crypto. Well, whatever it is. Where is my? I guess I didn't set this up good enough. Right now, Bitcoin's sitting at 34, so we're up above 34K. Hopefully, we're off our lows as well. Again, the correlation is 1-to-1. The beta correlation's at 1, and that's the highest correlation that we've had since. That may be the most correlation ever. Also, remember, this is the most oversold too. I believe I've got something on that as well, to where Bitcoin is. So Bitcoin's RSI is now the most oversold level since March of 2020. So the key to this chart is right down here, guys. If you can see it, I think I'm out of the way. Yeah, it's at 20. It's probably gone lower today, actually, from when this is. So we needed this to get back above 20 and then back above 30, and then we jump back in. This is showing, this is from this weekend, because this is at 35.3. So it's definitely even below that now. So so understand that it's oversold. I don't put a lot of stock in that, except that when the RSI is that low, it means something's very, very wrong. And when the RSI is above 70, there's a reason that it's overbought, because it's doing very, very well, right? So there's that. All right, next up, they are still showing Bitcoin's got very good fundamentals still. I think a lot of the on-chain metrics, on-chain charts are just broken now, right? They're very, very broken, except for the 29K, right? So we get to 29K in Bitcoin, and we have a huge bounce there. That's what I'd like to see. But again, if we do go into a bear market under 29, I expected it to go to 20. With that being said, I would tell you this, is that again, fortunes are made when markets are down, right? It's not where you sell, it's where you buy, right? That holds true for real estate, also holds true. I'm not saying keep buying the dip. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, if there's support below it, you've got to know where that support is, and it bounces off of it a good bit. RSI starts to rise again. That may be the time to get back in. I would tell you, in my trading account, I'm down almost in every coin that I own except about 4, right? And this is a trading account that goes back to probably definitely 2020. Might go back to late 2019. All right, so we talked about that. So they're still saying, look, the fundamental show between all of the, basically what this girl is saying, and it's Perianne DC. She's with the digital chamber, is that all the Bitcoin models are basically linked. They've got them all undervalued. They're saying, as far as the models are going, should be valued between 50 and 100K. We know that though. All right, we had a big problem with. I just wanted to let you guys know about this exploit in OpenSea. So a bug, a Bored Ape Yacht Club sold for 1,700. The floor price is like 200,000. This guy named T-Baller was devastated. So the buyer, who goes by the name JPEG Deegan Love, snapped up a Bored Ape for 6.6 ETH. Blah blah blah. He also bought some other stuff too. The Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT. The floor price was 86 ETH. Ooh, he got a great deal. They've labeled his wallet, Etherscan has, as OpenSea opportunistic buyer. It appears, so here's the issue. On how OpenSea listings work, it appears that some holders like T-Baller did not pay the necessary Ethereum gas fees to delist their item fully from OpenSea. That was the problem, right? Instead of choosing to use OpenSea's transfer feature. If the NFT holder transfers their NFTs from a main wallet to a secondary one and back to the main wallet, they can virtually, on the front end at least, delist their item from OpenSea. But this transfer method does not actually appear to cancel previous listings on the blockchain's backend, leaving NFTs vulnerable to exploit. So using orders.rarible.com provides a solution to concerned NFT holders, as it allows users to view all previous and current listings on their NFT on Rarible and OpenSea. So if you've got a previous listing, you may want to go look at that on NFT. Finally, what are the whales doing today? I'm sure they're freaking selling big time. Yes, 57%. That's not as big as I thought it might be. and there is zero big time buying right now. This was back on was that January? Well, it's got one buy of Ethereum way up here in the 5 million. That was early this morning. So, but anyway, that's what the whales are doing. All right, guys, that's it. I want to make this short. I'm not very bullish right now. I wouldn't say I'm bearish, but it's a hold environment for me. I'm probably going to book the losses that I've got. They're not heavy, but they're heavy enough to book, right? And so if this thing does turn around, at least I'll have those losses to offset. It's called tax loss harvesting. That's what I'm doing. At least I can book those losses coming next year if we do go on a bull run. I just don't think that a sustained bearish period is going to continue. I just don't think it is, right? We might go a couple of months, but besides that, I don't think it lasts years like the last one did. So with that being said, guys, watch your six, go hard in the paint, and protect your downside for sure. Protect your downside, but understand fortunes are made when markets are down. It's where you buy, it's not where you sell. All right, guys. That being said, appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to jump back on TikTok probably at 11-ish, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you soon. Watch your six, go hard in the paint.